All right, we're going to do comp practice quarter 3, number 4. First thing that we're going to do is subtract these two fractions. When we subtract fractions, we need a common denominator. So what we're going to do first is we're going to write the fractions vertically, and then we're going to find the common denominator. The smallest number that 5 and 8 both go into is 40. 5 times 8 is 40. Brother-sister rule says we'll do 3 times 8. Whatever we do on the bottom, we need to do on the top. So that's going to give us 24. 8 times 5 is 40. So brother-sister rule, we're going to multiply 5 on the top, which is going to give us 15. So 24 minus 15 is going to give us 9, and our denominators stay the same, so it will be 9 40ths. Dividing fractions is easy as pie. You're going to flip the second one, and then you're going to multiply. So we're going to rewrite 4/9 times 3 over 2. 3 goes into 3 one time. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 2 goes into 2 one time. 2 goes into 4 2 times. Then we're going to multiply across, and that's going to give us 2/3. You can also do 4/9 times 3 over 2 and just multiply straight across. So that would be 12 over 18. The common factor for 12 and 18 is 6, which leaves us with 2/3. Either way, gets you full credit. 10 minus 2 3/5. So we know that 10 can be rewritten as 9 5/5 minus 2 3/5. 5 minus 3 is going to give us 2. The denominator stays the same. And 9 minus 2 is going to give us 7. When we're dividing, we cannot have a decimal outside of the divisor sign. So we're going to move the decimal 2 places to the right, and we're going to do the same thing, brother-sister rule, underneath. So 2 places to the right. And that's going to put our decimal up between the 3 and the 4. And now we'll go ahead and divide. So 12 does not go into 0. 12 does not go into 3. But 12 does go into 34. And it goes in 2 times. So I'm going to do 12 times 2 is 24. Line up my digits. I'm going to bring down my 2, subtract, and I get 102. Then I'm going to do 12 goes into 102 8 times. 8 times 12 is 96. We're going to cross out the 10. Make it a 9 and add to our 2, so it's going to be 12 minus 6 is 6. And now we're going to have to bring down a 0. 12 times 5 is 60. So our answer is decimal 285. We're going to multiply, so I'm going to go ahead and write my numbers vertically. And I'm going to start to multiply. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 2 is 14 plus 2 is 16. Then I'm going to put my 0 place value holder in. 0 times 4 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0. And I'm going to add 8, 6, 1. I'm going to count how many digits are behind the decimal, go down and move the decimal 1, 2, 3. So my answer is decimal 168. And now you've practiced your comp practice.